Just wanted to check it. Yeah, sweet. Thank you. Chipmunk. I was just thinking how it'd be a little awkward trying to explain to someone that I'm not filming them. It's a 360 camera, so I'm filming myself. Oh shit, which way do I go? Flickr, 12th Ave, Marquam Trail. Huh. King Street. I think I want to go down. He's going. Ooh, that's a cool spot to live right up there. You can really creep up on someone pretty fast. It's like pretty dang silent out here, and that dude was running up on me and I could barely hear it. So if it was a cougar or a mountain lion running up on me, I wouldn't even know it. I would not know it until it was too late. But at least I would have this camera in my hand. I probably would be dumb to swing the camera at the creature, but I could unscrew this pretty quickly and then swing the pole at him, and you know, it'd be a pretty good tool right there to protect myself from a cougar. I also got some pepper spray in my pocket to spray a coyote or something, or a cougar. But a bear, I think I'm pretty much fucked. I've never seen a black bear out here in Portland, but there's coyotes here somewhere. And there's probably a mountain lion somewhere. I think there was at one point in Forest Park, which is the other spot I'm going to tomorrow maybe. So I think a few years ago there was a mountain lion spotted in Forest Park. You can check the news articles about that. Maybe 2019. Something like that. I guess it was long ago now. Time's really flying. It's 2025 now. COVID was for real in 2019 and 2020. So, damn, this trail's getting long. I thought we were almost out of here. Anyways, it's going to be a two-parter video because I accidentally ended the first video. So the The first video is the climb up, and the second video is pretty much the descent down back to the streets of downtown Portland. And it's pretty crazy how close this is for real to downtown. Pop out of the bottom of this and you're right at PSU. And downtown's a pretty small place for real. It really is. And I've spent a lot of time in the downtown area, getting to know everything, even though there's all types of restaurants I've never been to, and all types of stores I've never used. But I like to just check out the buildings from the outside and check out the streets and what's going on. I've cooled down a lot since from earlier, but I'm still sweating a lot. Still got an hour or two of sunlight, so I'm glad I snuck this in to the end of my day. So after this, I don't think I want to ride the Max again. Actually, I didn't ride the Max earlier, that's right. The Max was delayed because of the heat, so I ended up just walking here from my place. So I was pretty sweaty by the time I got here. So I marched from the beginning of downtown in Chinatown all the way up to where PSU is, and then you cross some streets and go up and up, and that's how you get here. So tomorrow, let me think about my route. I want to go to Lower Macleay Trail, and that one's pretty similar to this. It starts you at the bottom, then you go upwards. And I want to go to the Witch's Castle and get some drone shots, and hopefully get some drone shots of the bridge there too, which is going to be a funny story because the bridge that I want to shoot tomorrow is the same bridge where I lost my drone before. I started off, I wanted to take a video under the bridge, and then I wanted to go up and over and get like an all the way around view of it, but I had a malfunction, so I took off with the drone and it shot straight up, like faster than I even knew it was able to shoot upwards, and it fucking slammed into the bridge and then slammed back into the ground. And that's how I first broke my drone. It was a malfunction, as far as I know. Pay like $100 something to repair it, then you pay however much more to get a warranty on it, so that drone repairs are free. But I lost my drone again the second time this year, a couple months ago, and they don't cover flyaway drones. So if you lose your drone, like it gets stuck in the top of a tree or whatever else, they don't really cover that unless it was a factory error type of thing. So the fact that it was my fault for bad flying, getting it stuck in the tree, they didn't cover that. So I had to pay like 100 something to get a new drone, and then they gave me a new battery too, but I lost my SD card on the previous drone, so whatever footage I had on there is lost. And what else? And when I was buying the replacement drone, they threw in a battery, and I told them to take the battery off and then show me what the quote is. And then they said they took the battery off and the quote was exactly the same. So how does that make sense? If you take the battery off, that's like a $60 battery. But if you take that off, they'll charge you the same shit. That's retarded. Anyways, I think I took the wrong way. Shit, I thought I was almost out of here. I don't have any signal on my phone, so I'm not sure where I am. Okay, I see now. Okay, so I guess I'm doing the full trail. I didn't mean to do all this. So they want me to go straight for a while, and then I'll finally pop out on Terwiller Boulevard. Then what? Trying to figure out the best way to walk home. I could walk straight down to the waterfront, or I could walk straight through town. Probably see more cool shit walking through town. Tough one. Anyways, 18-minute video. Okay, here we go. Terwiller Boulevard. More trail that way, so we're going this way. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oops. Kind of crazy how much they charge for the upgrade of this camera. And then they were charging $550 for this camera, I think, before. No, they were charging $500, I think. And then the new camera, the X5, costs like $550, or like close to $600 if you buy the accessories that you pretty much need, like a selfie stick and whatever else, batteries, extra batteries. Almost out of here. I wasn't looking at that guy's face when he walked by, but he kind of grunted like he was angry. So maybe I'll check out the footage and check out his face and see how angry he was because he ran into me. I was on his trail, I guess. I don't want to invent anything here. Just saying, maybe that's what happened. You never know, man. If you record literally everything, every interaction you ever run into, that's the only way you might know. If you made a long video and you played it back and you went over your interactions with someone, and then you notice something you didn't notice the first time you were having the conversation. Anyways, I think we're almost out of this trail. I just gotta figure out which way I want to walk next. Maybe I'll keep the video rolling. Here we go, some shoe cleaning thing. Brushing boots prevents unwanted seeds from escaping. I don't have any boots, but same difference. Random catcher's mitt. That's cool. Guess we'll cross in here. I think I want to stop and have a drink of water. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drink the water. All right, pretty much good to go. A little bit of water keep you going a long way in the desert. But yeah, for tomorrow, what I need to remember to do is grab some fucking little hand towels. Those are gonna be big tomorrow. Bring some hand towels. Keep me nice and dry. I really need to get a vehicle because a lot of the coolest nature spots are up here. You can't really get to without a vehicle. So there's that. There's a little bunny rabbit. Wild cat. There he is. So if you had like a one wheel, if you had a scooter, if you had a bike that you could ride long distance, even if you had that and you rode your bike out a long distance to some cool nature spot, there's nowhere to really lock it up out there. And you know, people like to fuck with your shit for real.
Plus whatever's going to cost you to build.
This is our nice house. It's probably like a super historic house. Been there for a long time, I imagine. I just need to keep this up because I need to keep working on my endurance. It's not fun when you're overheating all the time. What is this trail? Oh, it's a playground. Let me see, how long is this video? 30 minutes. I guess I'll keep it going. Some cool scenery that way. I don't know. I look like this, I guess. Nice view. Battery's doing pretty good. I was thinking I was gonna need to buy another battery, but it's actually pretty solid. Because I haven't even been shooting in 8K because what they don't tell you about 8K is that you'll only be able to post on, like, what do you call it? You pretty much can't post on Instagram. You can post on YouTube and like one other platform, but until every platform has 8K, what's the point of having recording in 8K? You know what I mean? If you record in 8K but you can only share it to like 2 platforms, it seems kind of dumb. Here's a nice, real nice view. See the bridge over there and the valley that our ancestors came in through. Okay, there's a little garden. I see some stairs thing. I'm not sure how to get down there. It's a cool street though. Nice view here too. I'll keep going this way. Pop out where I pop out. I feel like, yeah, this is where all the rich people live, I guess. Oh, here's the way. I guess I'll take this way. Take this little garden path. Seems cooler than the other way. Just be careful on this janky homemade path. That way. Alright, well, there's 3 different ways to go. Okay. I've only been up here once before, but I was on a bike that time, so these are pretty brutal hills on the bike, going upwards. It's like living in San Francisco. Seems like if you're a rich person, you always want to live on a hill. Park at an angle. You're sleeping on a flat that level it, so I'm not sleeping at an angle, but can't imagine what kind of job you gotta have. Get off your cool ass job. Retire up in here. I think I'm gonna end this video once I get to the bottom of the hill and then start a new video. Damn, this guy's got the car I want, the Mustang. So I guess if I was living a normal life, I would get this car and get a cool house like that. That is a pretty cool car though. 4-seater. 4-door. That was a 4-door. Alright. I'm gonna end this video and then figure out where I'm walking next.